Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star, the Flippin' Hippo. Today we're going to take a look at the highlights of what sold on Poshmark in the month of January. We're going to start with this Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse tote bag. We found this at a yard sale and spent $5 on it. It sold for $23, so less cost of goods and fees. We profited $11.60. So keep your eyes out for these official Walt Disney World or authentic theme parks bags when you guys are outsourcing. Next, we're going to take a look at these Ann Taylor Loft Riviera Pant Julie Fit Capri. They're a mouthful. I picked these up for 99 cents at the Goodwill just because they were so unique, and a size 14, which is a good size, and they were so unique looking. I spent 99 cents on them. They sold for $15, so less cost of goods and fees. We profited $11 on these capri pants. Next, we're going to take a look at these Lilly Pulitzer pink capris, or shorts, Bermuda shorts. They have the all over palm tree print you can see there. These came from a wholesale lot that we bought back in the summer. Many of you that are longtime viewers may remember that box. I often referred to it as the box that kept on giving. We got the box through someone that Casey the Rockstar Flipper knew. She was a nurse and she just couldn't, she didn't have the time to sell anymore. So we bought out all of the inventory she had left. It was a really big box. Everything that came in the box came out to right around $2 a piece. The first couple of pieces we pulled out of the box that sold, paid for it, and then everything else in it was just pure profit after that. And that's why I often referred to it as the box that kept on giving, because things are still selling from it and they're pure profit at this point. So these were around $2, like I said. And after cost of goods and fees, these were $19.60 profit. But we're going to say they were $21.60 profit because that box has long ago since paid for itself. Here we have some Joe's jeans. These came out of a thread-up box, so they were like right around $1.79 for these particular jeans. They sold for just $15. They'd been around for a long time, so I lowered the price a little and then did an offer. So after cost of goods and fees, we profited $8.50 on these. And now we're looking at a pair of American Eagle bootcut jeans. American Eagle is still one of my favorite bread and butter brands. American Eagle, Gap, Old Navy, they definitely have a following, each of those brands. People that are very loyal to the jeans, like the way they fit, and they will buy them. These were 99 cents at the Goodwill, sold for $21. So after fees and cost of goods, a profit of $14 on these jeans. Here's a Talbots sleeveless ruffled maxi dress. Something I picked up for 99 cents at the Goodwill. I don't typically go through the dresses when I'm at the Goodwill, but sometimes as I'm walking past, something will catch my eye, and I definitely thought this was a really cute dress for 99 cents. So I picked it up for the risk, and it sold for $31, and after the 99 cents we spent plus fees, this dress profited $23.80. Maybe I want to start looking through the dresses more, right? Here we have an Old Navy mid-rise pixie capri jean. These came in a thread-up box. And they sold for $20. So less cost of goods and fees. We profited $15 on them. But I did want to add that these sold really fast. I don't know if it's the style, the pixie, because again, Old Navy does have a following. There's people that are very loyal to this brand. They find a style they like in it and they stick with it. So I don't know if it was pixie, the fact that it was capri jeans, which I typically do really well with, or just because they were a unique color, this nice forest green. But they sold overnight. They were on eBay for 2 days, And then when I cross-posted them to Poshmark, they sold overnight there. So it took 3 days total, but they weren't on Poshmark the whole time. They were on eBay for 2 days before I moved them. And again, their profit was 15. So keep your eyes out for those Old Navy, American Eagle, and the Gaps, especially the ones with names like this, because that's what folks are looking for when they're shopping online. Here's some Chicos So Lifting. You guys know I love the Chicos So Lifting and So Slimming lines. These do really well. They sell pretty fast. Really good return on investment. These were 99 cents. After cost of goods and fees, they sold for 20. We profited $15. These are so super cool, you guys. Are you looking at these? They're Skechers and they're Star Wars. They are so awesome. They have this nice picture on the front of Luke and Leia and Darth Vader in the back there. Very cool shoes. We got these for $5. Towards the end of the summer, a reseller local to here went out of business. She got a new job that took her overseas, so she was going out of business. We got to go to her storage unit and basically shop her inventory, and we came home with a ton of stuff from that. Some of you may remember that haul video. But these were $5. They sold for $21. So after cost of goods and profit, or sorry, after cost of goods and fees, we profited $11.80. Here's a Dickens Collectibles hand-painted light-up church. Towards the end of the summer at a neighborhood community yard sale, I purchased a ton of these light-up houses and churches and village pieces from one person. I spent about $15 on just over 15 pieces. So they came out to less than $1 a piece for the entire collection. The first one that sold, some of you may have already heard the story, but the first one that sold was a Department 56 bridal gown, little village piece. It sold for over $40. So the lot was paid for with the first piece. So they're still selling. We still have a couple in the store. So they're pure profit at this point. This one sold for $22. So less fees. The profit was $17.60. And here we have a Brooks Brothers shirt we picked up at the Goodwill for 99 cents. This is a 346 double XL. So this is a nice shirt. Sold for $23. Less fees and cost of goods. $15.60 profit. Silver jeans. You guys know these are my favorite. Look at these nice flare leg silver jeans. So these were $6.99 at the Goodwill and sold for $40. So less the fees and cost of goods, they profited $25. And here we have another Christmas Village Town clock. Another one of our Christmas pieces that I just talked about when I showed you all the light up church. This one sold for $10. So after fees, profit was $5.25. And last but not least of the highlights is these black high-waisted Not Your Daughter's jeans. Good brand to be on the lookout for when you're sourcing jeans. This pair cost 99 cents at the Goodwill. Sold for $23. So after fees and cost of goods, the profit was $17.40 on these jeans. So you guys, didn't show you every single item that sold on Poshmark in the month of January. Just some of the highlights for you guys. Definitely those Christmas houses. I cannot stress that enough. If you're at a church sale or a yard sale and somebody is selling those and they have a lot of them, try to buy them all up for a really good price. They typically pay for themselves within the first two pieces, sometimes even the first piece, and then it's just pure profit. And they do sell year round. Of course, they sell, more of them will sell in November, December, but they sell year round for us. And then these Disney bags, keep a lookout for those, you guys. And then some of those brands I mentioned. And I may have learned that I need to look at dresses because that was a nice profit on a dress that just kind of caught my eye as I was walking by the rack. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up before you leave, guys. It really helps the channel. Don't forget to join our Facebook group, Flippin, Hippos, or Reseller Pod. There's a link for you down in the description box to go right to the group to join. And you can email me at flippinhipposhelp@gmail.com. If you guys have questions that you don't want to put in the comments, you can always tag me in the Facebook group as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us feed a hungry hippo. And you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Flippin' Hippos on all social media. Until next time, guys, go be productive. Go make some money. As always, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Bye.